So I downloaded an app where you can find true love. You know what? That's how they advertise it. It's like a...
It's a dating app, right?
It's a dating app. It's a dating app. But it's for women.
Her. Oh,
you didn't have to tell the name, you know.
Happy Pride.
Yeah, so I was on the app, and the thing is, like, she's like 10 to 11 years older than me, and I've never really been with like that much of an age gap, you know. But anyways, we were talking, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, I'm just lonely. I'm not really looking for like an actual relationship. I'm just lonely. I just want to have someone to talk to, and like I'm into mommies.
Your stream to talk to.
But at the time I didn't, and like I wanted to like have someone be like, good morning, baby. You know what I mean? Like, you know what, chat? Fuck it. I'm buzzed out of my mind. I'm just gonna be honest. I want someone to be like, how's your day? Oh my god, sweetie, you look gorgeous and shit. Like, you sometimes you want to flirt. Let me be. So I found her, and then we were talking for like a couple of days, just like flirting. Nothing serious, just flirting. And suddenly, she starts offering me like she wants to come visit and like hang out and go on dates, stuff like that. But the thing is, like, she... instead of visiting to me or like, you know, me coming there or anything, and like I told her, I was like, oh, I'm a college student, I'm pretty fucking broke. So she's like, oh, you know what? I want our first date to be in Singapore. And I remember this. And I was like, listen, bro, I can't even afford like food at the moment. You think I can afford a ticket to Singapore? And she's like, you know what? I will buy it for you. So she was full on ready to buy like a flight for me to take to Singapore. And at that time, it's not like I lived in like an area that's close to like an airport or anything. So she was ready for all that transport, all of the hotels, ready to pay for my time. And I was like, oh, I feel bad doing that, so it's fine. And then she was like, oh, we talked a bit more. And basically I was telling her I'm not that... I didn't say I'm not comfortable. It's just, you know, it's... I don't want to get murdered. You know what I mean? Like, I just talk to you.
And like, so what if she's actually a man and not a woman? That's terrifying.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't really know about that. Haha. And then she's like, oh, I'm sorry if I made you feel bad. So then she decided that she wants to send me that money instead.
Oh.
So like for a brief moment, chat, I kind of had a sugar mommy. I never really said this on stream, but like for a couple of days, I had a sugar mommy.
Let's go!
That was my intention. It really was my intention. Like, I just wanted to have like someone to flirt with.
I'm gonna say this. I feel like it's kind of a canon event when you're kind of becoming a young adult. I don't know if it's the same thing for men and women. When you're becoming a young woman and you're like, wait a second, people are buying me things? They're so nice. And then it takes you a second and you go, wait a second. Why are they buying?
You know the worst part of that story though? I think my chat might know who I'm talking about because I have talked about this. I just never said that low-key they were my sugar mommy. They were married. I found out after, like, everything. And I found out that they were married. And I was like, maybe not for me. So then I just stopped talking to them. I felt really guilty until today, though, because it feels like I robbed them. But, like, I'm not all about that, you know? Like,
I don't think you did. She sent you that money, I think. As somebody who loves buying gifts and who loves like spending money, I feel like, yeah, it just makes me happy to spend that money.
That's my weird... I don't know if that's a job or not. That happened one time. So for a period of moment, I was like a sugar baby. A little
I'm proud of you.
But like, holy shit. She was rich. I just found out, like, I found out eventually she was rich. Like, she owned a pretty big company in this country. And I just found out. I was like, oh my god, queen. I could have, but no, I became a VTuber.
Everybody wants to be a sugar baby. Until daddy wants the sugar.
It's the allure of the mystery, you know? You kind of have to edge them on.
What?